Hey, what's up? Sorry for the late start, but talked to a friend for a little bit. Oopsie. Let me reload that. Oh, can you hear me? Yep, okay. Taking forever for it to reload. There we go. Alright, so, that's a couple things that has happened. I printed a few more of this. That didn't really come out quite right. That is quite loud. There we go. So I can put this up like that and let it dry. I have 5 of these babies. Just in case I need to glue the magnets on the bottom of them and let them dry naturally. I think that's the best way for, well, super glue to dry up anyway. Alright. Some of my O12 people are trying to wanting me to play. So I need to start painting those things too. And also still trying to finish up on that Balrog project, which I still need to finish up. So the only thing I gotta do with these guys is put the snow on their base and they're 100% done. I've been printing a lot of stuff for like a lot of terrain pieces and stuff. And I'm printing one now with my 3D printer. Trying to get enough terrain pieces for. Oh, hopefully we get some lore song again. Well, I think Francois is a little bit playing too much favorites on the lion. I think I was reading a little bit about the lore. I think the lion fought like essentially the strongest corn demon out there. They sent him back to the warp, then fought Angron after that. And mind you, he was already fighting there for a couple of hours against other demons before he fought those two off. And it's kind of weird how how he justifies that because um, what's his name was dead. That the lion is stronger. It's like the logic doesn't make sense there to me. Yeah, is the Bloodthirsters of Bloodthirsters. I can't remember if he's the one that tried to overtake Korn, and Korn just banished him. But anyways, like that. I think the what's it? Sanguinius, Sanguinius, Sanguinius has foresight. He has the ability to see the future better than Corvus Corax, I believe, if that's the lore he has. Oh, also think, by the way, um, what do you call it? Suikoden Remastered is actually released on Epic. I know you played Final Fantasy and stuff. Well, if you want to play what I believe to be a better RPG than Final Fantasies, at least at the time, um, what you call it's out. Mind you, of course, it still has PlayStation 1 graphics, by the way. So I'm currently doing a Champion from the Death Company edition, the Blood Angels Entor Delasio for the squad. I've never heard of that, Troy. Oh, so you're to have the Suikodens, think? Yeah, it's just 1 and 2. Oh, I can't wait for you to play it, man. Let me know what you think about it. Those are my favorite RPGs. Don't get me wrong. I like Final Fantasy 6. I believe it is 6, and I think 5 or 4. I can't remember which one. Dang, you bought them and you're not sure if you played them? I do need to get him up. I do have his axe, so I have no excuse. Oh, you got the ROMs of them? They say Suikoden 2 was like the best of all the Suikoden, so... And Troy, what do you mean probably a day left? Let me get some guys painted for sure. Let's see. I'm hoping before I go to sleep I can check out if that print came out good or not. Oh crap, I forgot. I was trying to test out dual recording. Ended up buying the software. See if I can dual stream. I guess maybe tomorrow. I started late today. I was talking with a coworker. So I won't be streaming for too long today, but I definitely have a lot of painting I gotta do. Got the scrape in there. I don't have to go and chain off details. I'm doing nice job, but I'll keep the original fashion. A lot of edge highlighting. Ooh, edge highlighting. expose that metal. Alright, time to see if I can't work my magic. It's gonna be kind of hard since it's such a small connection here. That little thing ain't staying. Pretty sure it's a Death Company thing. All the Black Panel versus Edge. At least I know I'm half done. Half droned them to drinking. Huh. There we go. There we go. Have to wait till it completely dries and then I can kind of paint it. Hopefully it will stay. Okay, the next thing I do want to start painting is these jump inceptors, because I think I'm going to be running a heavy amount of those guys. I'm not sure. I'm trying to revive the, oh my god. Revive Anvil Siege Force. I definitely need to take this outside. There's some mold growing in there. And a few over here too. Put it out in the sun, let it dehydrate. Haven't used it in forever because it's been buried underneath. Okay. Where is my Ultramarines blue? Oh, here it is. Nope, need to refill my water here. Whoa. Okay. Hmm. Man, I don't have a model holder. Wonder if I'm about to make me one here. Where the heck did all my pliers go though? There we go, so I don't have to touch the model now. Let's make this a little bit longer. It's a little too short for me. It was okay, James. How about yours? Same old, same old. Man, any idea on the house yet? Oh. Well, I mean, like, moving forward, have you, I guess, put an offer in? More so in that, along those lines. Wow. Kind of the same. I may have someone that may move in with me now, potentially, and will help at least make the house more affordable. If the banking is willing to accept the roommate style. Not sure how I'm going to paint the backpack, but I might as well just get a head start on just getting some blue on it, and I can always paint over it, because it looks like some of the spray paint didn't really get to it. So having a thin layer of paint here hopefully will help other paints adhere to it better. Plus I know what I need to print out next. Something a little bit longer than this stick, so I can hold models in my hands if I have a magnet on them, kind of like this. painting these things a little bit easier. I have to cut it. I have to cut the recording. Stream pretty short today, just because it started late, and still got to do some stuff in the morning, like always. Maybe one day I can retire and just paint longer. One day. Oh, Jesus Christ, I need a circle instead of a square. Now I realize that. Spinning that a little bit fast. Should actually spin the model instead. So kind of like that. As opposed to spinning the device I'm holding. You get a little bit more accuracy in spinning the model, but I'd rather spin the device if possible. Oh, James, so how did the game go? I forgot to ask you. Slaves of Darkness versus Vampires, I believe, if I remember correctly. How did that game go? Before I head out, actually. Oh, what happened? Your opponent got too scared of you, man? Ah, so he didn't have tables to play on? Well, I mean, were they playing AOS or 40K or what? How do you not know? Did you not go up there? Oh, I guess the opponent went up there and said there's too many people. That's my only thing I can think of. Your mom drove up there? Well, I was just gonna say you could have still went, you know, and maybe watch, maybe someone, you know, freed up a game or something. And that's a good problem to have, honestly, you know, at least you know that your community there is very active. And that, you know, you can, you can, you know, get some games in. So it's a good problem to have. Now your store just needs to get more tables so you can have more people over. I'm gonna probably print out more of these guys. Get a better print job on them. Almost gonna be done. Finish this guy up and then I'll be done for the day. Great way to meet friends and people, you know. Even if it's full, go up there and just talk, hang out, and watch people play. Maybe you can set up a schedule with some of those people too that are already playing for, you know, another week. But yeah, over here it's not quite like like your store. It seems like no one really plays. Kind of sucks. But then, you know, it's my fault for not really scheduling. So, but still though, it's kind of weird. Like I remember in my other place when I lived in a different area, like I just go up there and there's people to play. And it's even more pronounced now. I looked at the store um, recently and it's massive now. He has a big, I mean, it's kind of, I'm happy for him, but it's like if you want to go play Magic, whatever it is, card games, tabletop games, his place is the place to go. And he's kind of like cornered the market, I think, in that area. Because it's like, I mean, he's such a good person. He's near the military base, so one of the biggest military base, so I mean, a lot of military go to him anyway, because it's just really close by, and everyone goes there. So I'm really happy for him. I don't think he even has to run the store no more. I'm sure he makes a lot of money. He's rich. And I remember saying, don't turn your hobby into a job, or otherwise it'll turn into a job. Well, I wonder if he still believes in that now. I mean, it's still technically a job, obviously, but now that he's able to hire someone to run the store instead of him, you know, he could probably take it more as a hobby than, say, having to run the store. Yeah, I mean he has I don't know how to say the equivalent square footage, but he almost has like a big store dedicated to just his 40K stuff. Then he has another store dedicated to his Magic stuff. He's expanded so much. He only has one place, but he has such a big place now, and it's really cool. He calls me Math Man because I always like do calculations how much I can spend and stuff. And yeah, because I always calculate how much it would cost and everything. But man, I gotta figure out how much I'm spending that week. No, I ain't got unlimited money. But yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's a really cool person. I love what he did whenever he moved around. He would always like give more for like people who participate in tournament stuff. It was really cool. But I gotta call it here because there's still a few more things I gotta do before I go to bed. It's gonna take a little bit of time. So now I'm gonna try to be on time tomorrow. Hopefully get the dual stream going. It'd be pretty cool. I don't know what else to say other than that. So nice. I'll see you guys in the next vid.